All right, hopefully they get that cleared out soon, Megan. Thank you.
Yeah, tonight, I know we're kind of looking at when those storms are going to roll in. I'm sort of hoping for like 5:30 on the east side of Oklahoma City.
Can you make that happen?
No reason.
What's happening at 5:30?
Well, 6 o'clock is our soccer practice. So if it got canceled,
Canceled.
Okay.
So many games have been moved to today because tomorrow looks like a washout. It looks like we have thunderstorms around it. We have thunderstorm chances today, lightning, thunder, wind, hail. There is a very low tornado threat with the storms that we're expecting today, but they're not nearly as widespread, which just means coverage-wise, a lot more of those games can occur today versus what they would be able to do tomorrow. That's the reasoning behind the switch. You can see today rain chances start to go up into the afternoon. I can't tell you, Colby, if you'll have storms that rain out your soccer practice. I would say right now I would lean towards your soccer practice looks fine at that time. Later in the evening, storm chances do go up overnight tonight. It looks wet. Your Friday morning drive looks wet as well. And really rain and storms are at least in the likely category for tomorrow. It just doesn't rain from sunrise to sunset. We'll get some breaks in there, but rain is likely. Rain looks likely through at least the first part of your Saturday. Chances come down, but we still have rain in the state all the way through Sunday. This storm does not exit the state of Oklahoma until late Sunday, the way it looks, and it starts to impact us here in about the next 11, 12 hours is when we'll start to track those showers and storms. Rain going on right now in New Mexico. That will spread into the panhandles. The lift eventually makes its way into Oklahoma. So let's plan it out for you. Your Lucky Star Skycam network, a live look currently. You can see the hustle and bustle of your Thursday is getting going. Traffic picking up. 52 is the current temperature. We are down to 44 in Stillwater, a cold 38 in Bristow versus 50s and 60s in central Oklahoma where your winds are a little bit stronger. Some 40s up to the north. It is cool. It's chilly in spots. We all warm into the 60s, the 70s, and some of us reach the 80s this afternoon. 78 in Oklahoma City, and it looks dry for several hours today. 80s possible in the far southwest. Now, Gulf moisture is streaming in quickly. This is a potent storm, so you go from dry air to very humid air very quickly, and with that change, the chance of thunderstorms starts to go up. Enough instability for a few strong to severe storms with wind and hail. The tornado threat today, it's not zero. It is very low. Some of these storms will rotate, so they have to be watched very closely. The tornado threat, again, it is very, very low today. A rotating storm does not mean it's going to produce a tornado, but when a storm rotates, you can get some of that bigger hail, stronger winds, and that chance for those stronger storms are kind of from Oklahoma City down to the southwest into the late evening hours, where a few of them, again, will try to get some spin to them. We'll watch it. Trackers will be out. David and the team will keep you updated this evening, tonight, and we'll have folks out for you all the way through Sunday updating you on this because it's going to impact many, almost all of Oklahoma at one point or another. This evening, storm chances go up in the west. Those try to make it into central Oklahoma, likely between 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. Down I-35, those storms weaken, and then overnight, here's 2 o'clock on your Friday, 2 o'clock in the morning on your Friday, all the way through 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Just rounds of rain and storms, some breaks in the rain, some lightning, some thunder, some torrential downpours with this. The rain could be tropical in nature by the time we get to tomorrow morning, and then it continues off and on through Friday. Here's 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow, and then into early Saturday morning. Showers still ongoing. Now, by this point, we will have lost a lot of the convection, which means we'll be dealing with more kind of stratiform rain, which is cloud cover and just showers, not as much in the way of lightning. We'll try to dry it out some by Saturday afternoon. At least that's the plan. Some data keeps the light rain around, but if the dry slot tries to approach and wrap around that low, which is common, you'll get some breaks in the rain by Saturday afternoon and evening. Then it kind of spins back overhead as we head into early Sunday and some showers around through Sunday and Sunday afternoon. Could be record-breaking rainfall, at least a couple of days in there. We'll show you in a second. 100% chance of rain tonight. We'll see temperatures in the 50s and 60s tonight. Tomorrow, we're in the 60s for highs. That's it. It's also gusty tomorrow with a south wind. Just kind of a miserable afternoon. Windy, soggy, but we need the rain. 100% chance of rain continues even into early Saturday. By Saturday afternoon, that rain is lifting northward, and we go from the 50s for tailgating in Norman into the low 60s during the game, and we'll try to bring those rain chances down some. So take the poncho with you. It looks wet at least for the first half of the game down in Norman. Saturday highs only in the 50s and 60s, and then rainfall totals will range. Some areas will get a half of an inch to 1 to 2 to 3 inches, and there may be a few bullseyes, guys, of 3 to 4 inches of rain, depending on how this sets up. So stay tuned. We'll fine-tune that for you as we head into your Monday. Yet another strong cold front, and then we're dry through the end of next week, which includes Halloween. Lisa, back to you.